and welcome to VIP-ish. I'm Ashley.
And I'm Lacey.
And we have so much to talk about this week.
Whoop, whoop.
Last minute schedule changes means that we are together
Okay.
for this episode, and we just have had a lot happen this week. We have a lot coming up. So we are super excited to kind of fill you guys in. Let's just go ahead and start with last night. Last night was amazing.
Last night, so we saw Post Malone and Jelly Roll, and they did absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah.
10 out of 10. Loved
So
the
good.
performance.
And we were like 4 rows from the catwalk, and we got to see Post Malone like so close this time.
Yeah.
'Cause last time we saw him, we were in the 100, so I was really excited because I got to see Posty.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in over a year.
And I have a picture of him looking right at me. I died. It was also really exciting because we got to share it with Emma and Carol again.
Yes.
They went with us last year, and then we also ran into Sierra too and her boyfriend, so that was really exciting. Love you guys.
Illy.
Let's talk about Jelly Roll, because honestly, I know there's so much controversy going on with him lately, but
I love him.
Yeah, I don't care.
I love
Honestly,
him.
he's such a good performer.
And we don't know what goes on in celebrities' personal lives anyway.
Like, for real.
As much as we think we do.
Yeah.
Unless it's Love Island, then I know.
I'm dead. No, I just feel like he was such a good performer, and I felt like his voice was better this year than last year.
Yeah, I totally agree.
So I don't know if he's been training or whatever, but like, you sound fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
And I love that he like does his little like inspirational moments in between the songs. It's just
it hits the heart. It hits the heart.
Yeah, I
It's
really
so
love Jelly Roll. So I'm super excited that we got to see him again, and then also Post Malone.
That sir right there, he makes
what a dope, bro! Like, he literally is out here smoking cigarettes, chugging beers, just like having a ball, barefoot on stage. Does not care whatsoever, and he's got this little like weird dance move he did, like a booty shot. So funny, like
he's hilarious.
Oh my god,
I absolutely
his voice is so raw and like just talent. Like, it is so good. We love you, Posty.
We do love you, Posty.
We're so happy
background
background so you can see the heart. But yeah, we love you, Austin Post. You did amazing, and Tampa is very grateful to have you back.
Yes.
I was also the one who tried to start the Tampa Bay chant, so I know you heard me. But when you were dogging on Tampa's team, it was like, "Is there really that many fans in Tampa?" And I was like, "Tampa," and he goes, "Hey!" There was like a bunch of people who chanted with us.
Post Malone, I love you so much, but the Cowboys, it's never going to be their year, my love. Okay, it's never happening.
Sorry.
Y'all say that every year, and it never comes.
And sadly, the only cowboy that did really good was Cowboy Carter. Ooh. If that doesn't tell you, I know what does. But for Hollywood purposes, we love you, Beyonce.
I actually do love you, Beyonce. Okay,
I'm just teasing.
I do.
But we also have some really exciting news, because guess who got her first job?
I've been employed.
I'm so proud of her.
I work at Dairy Queen now, bruh.
Heck yeah, because she is
making minimum wage up in here.
Yo,
what?
Hey, it's her first job, guys. It's exciting. This is a big deal for her and for my wallet also. So I'm super excited. And I just want to say I'm super proud of you. Thanks, because I love you. We have a lot of upcoming shows, actually. We actually had a last minute addition for tomorrow night.
Yes, we're going to see Train at Tampa's Amphitheater.
You know, this is my soul sister.
Except we're blood sisters.
I know, it was
sure. Close enough.
It was a Train joke. Choo-choo, we just got derailed. Anyways, I'm so excited to see Train tomorrow. And then next week, I actually have a packed week again.
She'd be busy.
Next week, guys, is going to be loaded. Okay, so I'm going to Nashville to see Zach Hood for the Headliners tour. I'm going to be meeting up with Rachel and Callie and Sarah, and I'm just so excited to see all my concert buddies and support Zach in his recognition performance as an up and coming headliner. headliner. And then on Thursday, I'll be flying to Dallas because Mr. Fantasy himself will be performing in Dallas on Friday, and your girl needs to be barricade. So sorry to all you other Mr. Fantasy fans. I will be first, okay? I have my whole outfit planned and everything, and I'm so excited. I really hope I get to meet him. If I don't, I will actually cry. And you guys will be the first to know about it because I will never get over that. But if I do get to meet him, you guys will be the first to know because I will never get over that.
That's true. She won't. Also, I do actually have a concert next week. I kind of forgot about it. I'm going to see Neo and Akon.
Oh, yeah.
Which I'm absolutely hyped for. I love Akon. I love Neo. I love R&B. I love rap. Put them together. Great concert.
That's a wrap.
Yep. I'm so hyped for that show. I've seen like clips of it on social media and it just looks really fun and I'm really excited to go to that.
Happy for you.
I'm going to go by myself and it's going to slay.
So if you need a +1, no, I'm just kidding.
If you look like Corbin from Love Island.
I got a date.
That's really funny. Okay.
Speaking of Love Island, we just finished the family night episode. So if you have not watched up into the family night episode and you
Catch
don't
up.
want spoilers, pause here, come back later because honestly, we got a lot to debrief. First of all, let's all mourn Corbin. I like to say Carmita and Corbin and they blended together. Corbin and Parmita.
Corbin and Parmita, I just wanted to say, I loved y'all. I voted for y'all. If Kenzie and Dylan didn't have immunity,
they shouldn't have gotten immunity.
They would have been going home. And I just want to let y'all know that I was out fighting for y'all. I love y'all. I think you're great. Don't listen to the haters, because I love y'all.
That's number one non-hater, let me tell you.
I love y'all so much. So keep doing y'all's thing. And that's it on period.
Yes. If you know, you know. Anyways. Ashley. Oh, that sounds really cute. That's like a win coming. I'm just kidding. So let's talk about family night because it's our family night.
So cute.
I love family night, and I actually really like that it's in person. I think that's so much better than the older seasons where it was like
on video,
on chat. I think that we should just start with Kenzie and Dylan. Just to get them out of the way.
Okay, yeah.
I have to give mad props to Kenzie for pulling Dylan's mom
for a chat
to like apologize and be very mature about her and the way she kind of moved around the house. I think that was like a very rare W for me.
For those of you who know my point system, that was like one of the very few times Kenzie has gotten a point.
Yeah. But I actually really respect that. I think that was a very mature thing to do, and it showed that she like has really grown in the process. And I actually like started to like the question mark, which is kind of weird. Because I don't think they're gonna win, but I definitely that gained me some points.
I still don't like them, but I really respected that. I thought it was cute.
Should we go to the mess or should we go to more fun people?
I'm gonna say Zach and Kata. I love y'all. We love y'all.
I love Zach and Kata. I don't understand.
I see so much hate. Like, I think it's ridiculous.
And the hate for Zach to me is so undeserved.
It's so he's so funny and like genuine. He's just like a little nervous.
He's just an anxious little boy. And I feel like it's so cute, especially after hearing him say like he grew up in his brother's shadow, like with Charlie. And he's just like not used to being picked. I think he's constantly second guessing, like, you know, do they like me or do they like my brother? Or like something like, you know, like, do they really like me or do they not? Whatever. But like,
love you, Zach.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
But yeah, I just thought it was super sweet, and I loved how Kata was so excited to see like, his side of the family and vice versa. I don't know, it was just really adorable, and I loved it every second of it.
So cute.
Also, I'm happy that you guys are exclusive, and I understand the difference between being exclusive and boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yes, literally.
Like, kudos to you for wanting to wait until you're in the real world to see if it's even realistic before putting a title. Because like, you are on national television. Like, people take your lives so seriously.
Yeah.
I know we're debriefing about it, but like there are people who are like actually psychos about it. And I just feel like, you know what, I respect that a lot to even see if that's able to work, especially with him being in the UK.
Yeah.
Her living in the US. Like, you guys have to remember that's a whole other logistic element.
The fact that they even like care about each other enough to not want to see anybody else when they get out of the villa, it's like that says a lot. And like that's enough at face value. You don't need a title after that. Like that's great for them.
I think as long as it works for them,
like 10 out of 10. Honestly.
Then it works for them. But I did love seeing them together. It was so cute.
They're so cute
with their families.
I love
it. And I also love this will kind of segue us into the next couple, but I really loved how Zach went over to meet Bryce's family when they were doing. He was like, "We're the real couple," and I just thought that was so funny because Zach is a little possessive, little musty.
Zach and Bryce, that's who I want to win, to be honest. But
I don't think they'll let us vote for them.
I don't think so either.
But yeah, they 10 out of 10.
Yeah, and Bryce's grandma, you and G, bro, you're so amazing.
I aspired to be that type of grandma.
You were 10 out of 10. You were so funny, so tea.
Yeah.
You go, Bryce's grandma.
I like people who are
Let's go,
real. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I feel like my family specifically, we kind of tiptoe around each other in the most polite way. And I feel like I can say this because only one of our family members watches this. But like, I genuinely feel like it's so nice to see people's family be genuine with them and like just talk like adults. I feel like that does not happen in our family. And I love our family, but it's nice to get approval or like critiques and stuff like that in a loving way on national television. Because I feel like if I was on Love Island and my family came, y'all, you would be seeing a totally different type of family. They'd be like, "You're wearing what? You need to put more clothes on. This is too short. You need to pack a different wardrobe. You need to do your hair and your makeup and da 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 da." It would be like,
I think if I was on Love Island, she'd be the only one showing up.
I said me and Noelle, but whatever.
Yeah, that could definitely be also.
Yeah.
I just don't know if Noelle would like watching it.
I would actually love watching Lacey on Love Island because she hates being in the sun, and I just think it would be so funny.
Oh, yeah. I would probably be irritated, honestly. And people would probably relate to me, though, in that way. Because the
boss show would just be her being red. Like,
I would get some. Yeah. How do they not get sunburned that much, like, on Love Island?
They put sunscreen on.
I would get fried, bro.
Anyways, if you notice, they're all also very tan.
That's true.
Yeah. I really love Brinity, which is Bryce and Trinity. They are such
That's my winning couple, personally.
That should be America's winning couple. I'm sorry. Anybody in America, if you are not voting for Brinity, what are you actually watching? Like, what are you doing?
Did the people voting Melanie and Sincere?
You have to speak up, though.
Melanie and Sincere? Why? Did you see Melanie's mother? Did you see Melanie's sister? Did you see Sincere's father?
First of all, he said that he came into the villa to teach him a lesson. And
he is the villain.
He did not teach him how to say epitome.
Oh, literally. Or that was the part that I was mad about.
He is going to immerse himself, not merge himself, because that's like being birthed. Immerse himself in the experience. But you know what? I give mad respect to
Benjamin's
dad. And now
let's go to Benjamin.
Here's my thing though. We only saw him for 2 seconds. He could be trying to save the family name. He also did give a little parable. So I feel
the analogies like
that's I feel like low key he could be like, this is what America wants to see me as your dad to say, but then like low key he could have said some other things too. We don't really know because, and I hate to say this, but Sincere is a very good BSer and a very good talker and saying things over. And like, what if his dad was doing the same thing? Not that I hate your dad. I think Sincere needed to hear that.
Yeah, I think
I think his brother was very uncomfortable.
I think his brother was just kind of like,
I thought this was gonna
you
be
got
cool.
girls though, bro.
I think he was like, I think this was gonna be fun in Fiji, and this is like not.
Benjamin,
like,
though, props to you, man, because, and I also think if he was just doing it to say it on TV, like, he wouldn't have gone as far in as
That's
he
true.
did. Like,
Well, that's what I'm saying.
He like fired a shot, and then he fired another one, and then he reloaded, and then he fired some more. I was like, okay, 10 out of 10.
Yeah,
I loved it.
It was very needed, and that's why I said I do give him mad props for what he said. I'm just hoping it's genuine and it's sincere. Anyway,
Melody girl, love you. I'm not.
And oh yeah,
I feel horrible.
Sorry,
You should listen to your
I
sister.
forgot to talk about Melanie.
You can listen to your sister. And your
Okay,
mother.
here's something that I brought up today that Lacey was like, "Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about it." I don't know if you guys know anything about Melanie, but she used to be a plus size swimsuit model. I don't know if she still models in plus size clothing, but she's lost a ton of weight, and I don't know if her reasoning for staying with Sincere is like the complex that you get with being overweight. And I know that it sounds kind of crazy to say that, but there is just a level of like you feel like you deserve less because you're a bigger person. Even though you lose the weight, you still have that like mindset. And I kind of wonder if she feels like she doesn't deserve better, even though everyone's telling her otherwise. I also feel like she knows in her mind what the right move is. She keeps trying to give him a chance to change it. And I just don't see why. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there were several times where she just plays dumb in a way and is like, but he could change, but he did it. But like, girl, he doesn't. He doesn't.
But I also do think that like when people do fall for somebody, like they justify things because they like them.
Yeah.
So I think she could just be suffering from like a severe case of like liking somebody low key, because people like when you like somebody a lot, like you will make excuses for them just so that you can.
I know, but I was glad that her mom and her sister said like he is not it, like genuinely. And I'm sorry, when she was talking to Sincere after the family left about like how much work it's gonna be, that was and she's like fully facing him, like looking at him, and he's just like darting his eye. I'm just being sincere. I'm just being 100% me. Like, I've really grown in this experience since like last Tuesday. And like, honestly, I
tell the truth, but I don't tell the whole truth. And I think that's where the two-faced allegations are coming from. Just the fact that you've said that, Sincere, the fact that you said that so genuinely.
You also said, I know I say words and they don't mean anything, but yada, yada, like, brother.
It's the epitome of this show.
I'm dead.
It's horrible.
You have two fishes. We should throw them
But
both
seriously, though, Benjamin, the one thing you did forget is to teach your son how to say epitome.
Yeah.
And the second you got done doing your analogies about and clocking him and all those other things, I was like, can you please clock him on his like language also?
Give that man a
like
seriously. Yeah. It's just they're a hot mess. I'm sorry, but get them out of the villa. They're not winning. Like, and they don't deserve to be there. I'm sorry, but they're like much better. I hate to say it, but I would much rather see Kenzie and Dylan in the finals than Melanie and Sincere. I would, because they're at least trying to be a good couple. They've been through like a little miscommunication, and she's trying to change, like actively show him that there's something different. Yes, there's no new bombshells coming in, so honestly, we can't really see. But like Melanie and Sincere is the same freaking.
Yeah, I really
don't want. Like, it's so annoying.
I really don't want to see Melanie and Sincere in the finals, and
I'm sorry. They just need
if
to.
they end up in the finals, just know everybody who voted for them, like we had beef. I have personal beef with you.
Yeah.
That's it.
And it's not sirloin. Yeah. Anyways, let's get on a better topic. Anaya and Carl.
Yes, okay.
I'm so sorry. Their families are stunning. Like,
gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Love that.
And
everyone's families, honestly, were like, absolutely gorgeous.
Well, most of them. I'm just kidding. I just wanted to see her face. No, actually, everybody on that whole show is studying, and I loved when Trinity was like, well, we all look good, obviously. Yeah, family's gonna look good. And I was like, yes, girl, yes. no, I really liked Anaya and Carl and their families meeting. I thought that
Yeah.
was super sweet. And I think that it was good that they saw like the fact that Anaya said he's husband coded. I was like, that's what you want. That's what you want. Like it's not the bombshell or whatever. Like you want the husband, not just the boyfriend. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I thought that was actually really like positive chemistry for me.
And shout out volleyball players since
Yeah.
Anaya and Carl are both volleyball players.
And so
let's
are
go.
we.
Yeah.
Let's talk Casey and TT.
I honestly really love them together. I honestly do think I didn't like them for a really long time. I will say the episode where Corbin got voted off. No, the episode where Corbin got voted off after I saw like 5 videos back to back of telling all the Corbin fans to hop on the Casey and TT train, and I was like,
it's left the station.
I was like, I don't really know about all that. And then the next episode, I was like, wait, I could kind of get on board.
No, we're on
I
the
could kind of
Bryson
get on
Trinity
board this
train.
train.
We're on the Bryson Trinity train. I'm sorry.
I am on the Trinity train first. That's my first train car. But like Casey and TT, like I do like them together a lot.
I really do like them.
I really like
but
them
I'm not
together.
hopping on their train.
And for me, it based on my point system at the moment, it's Brittany, Casey and TT, Kata and Zach, and then Anaya and Carl, and then Kenzie Dillon, and the other ones.
Melson.
They not even on the list, bruh.
Yeah.
Like, they fell off the list.
And felony. Ugh. Just kidding.
Yeah,
it's bad. I also just wanted to say I love Love Island. I'm really sad that it's almost over already. Maybe we'll have to watch the UK one just because I'm gonna miss it.
Yeah. Well, honestly, I have not seen season 7, so I'm gonna go watch season 7. It's the only season of Love Island USA that I have not seen. I know she has some very passionate opinions about it. The internet has very passionate opinions about it.
I'm sorry, I hated season 7 of Love Island, so I will.
So I'm curious. I'm excited to kind of see what it has in store and compare it because I've literally seen every other season. So I want to know what makes it.
There's just some shade.
So interesting.
I don't know. Anyways, anything else about Love Island?
I'm just really heartbroken that Corbin and Parmita.
How do you think that the Last Supper is gonna go? Because it's like
no, the preview had Kato crying.
I know, it makes me really sad. I don't know
if Kato
that's there at the bottom maybe, and she feels like America hates them together. I don't really know.
If Kato and Zach told them, I'm gonna be so.
You should tell them though that we voted before we all saw Family Night. So like, I feel like that also is kind of skewed on.
I feel like they should know though. They should know.
I don't know.
I hope. I feel like they'll tell them. But
the little fortune cookie idea though is so cute.
Yeah.
I low-key think that's like really suspenseful though. I don't like it. Yeah. It's anxiety. Am I Zach? No, just kidding.
Yeah, no. I really hope the final is those 4 that I listed. Yeah. Otherwise I'll be kind of upset about it. Especially because Corbin and Parmita are gone. They would have been in my final 4 if they would have been all of her final 4. They would have been in my final 4 if they didn't get voted off. I was genuinely devastated. That was the first time I cried in Love Island. Corbin and Corbin started crying. Yeah. Bruh, I couldn't do that. He has feelings. I love it. We broke the robot. He's like Pinocchio. He's just grown into a real boy. I'm gonna miss them. I can't. I can't even do it, bro. I changed my. She's crying right now. No, I'm just kidding. So let's go ahead and segue into our hot takes. Ooh. We've got some rapid fire little quotes that we are going to spit off, and then we're going to say VIP, VIP-ish, or VIP-ick. Okay. So first up, we have standing at concerts. 3, 2, 1. VIP-ish. Go for it. I think in certain segments of a show, go for it. Take a little feet break. If you're not in the pit, if you're in the pit, like you're standing and it is what it is. Like, don't be one of those people who try to like sit in the pit. That's weird. That rhymes.
Okay.
Anyways.
The Michael Jackson laugh is crazy.
Anyways, yeah.
And I was tickled by elbow.
Sorry. The other thing is like when artists have sorry. Me too. When artists have like really long video transitions, I think that's a great time to take a seat. Yeah. Take a breather.
But like what about the people that are like they like most of the section is sitting and like you want to stand to like support whatever. Like how do you feel about that?
It depends on where you're located.
Yeah.
I think if you're like I think it depends on where you're located.
Well,
that's like a play it by
I'm going to say it's VIP because I'm sorry. I like to dance and I like to move around and I like to be the best. So if I'm paying a ticket to be there, guess what? I'm going to enjoy it to the fullest. Like, and if you don't want to like see me standing, then you can move or stand yourself.
Exactly.
Like, what do you want me to do? I'm enjoying like my concert. Why does my joy have to be dimmed for you to enjoy your concert because you don't want to stand? Like,
do I think the people who sit the whole concert are like horrible? Yeah, low key.
Now, unless it's at like a really slow like candlelight performance or something.
Yeah, something like
intimate. Venue is sitting. Sure, but like.
But if like people want to stand, like stand. If you want to sit, sit. I really don't care unless you're 6'8" and in front of me.
Like, don't get mad at other people for
enjoying
the concert. Like, yeah. Okay, next up we have hotel upgrades. Ready? 3, 2, 1. VIP. I love me a hotel upgrade. I actually just got one for the hotel in Nashville. I'm excited.
You know what though? Sometimes it's a VIP ick.
Why?
Because sometimes, like, let's say we get 2 queen beds, and sometimes they upgrade you to a room with 1 king.
That happened to us recently.
Yeah, if I pick a room with 2 beds, I want 2 beds.
Yeah.
Okay? And if I pick a room with 1 bed, you can give me 1 bed, you can give me 2 beds, as long as they equal size or whatever. Like, if I order a king, you better give me a king or 2 kings.
And a Dairy Queen.
Girl, bye.
Just kidding.
But yeah, if I have 2 queens and then you upgrade me to a single king, I'm fighting.
That was a little messed up. I do agree with that. But for the most part,
VIP
really good.
Yeah, for the most part.
Next up we have Trader Joe's. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
VIP, hands down.
Hands down. We love us at Trader Joe's. It's so good.
Their frozen taquitos.
Oh, she's a big tequila.
I love their.
I'm sorry, but their ravioli is really good. Like their frozen, fresh ravioli, and I love their chocolate coated sunflower seeds.
I like the dumplings.
The gummies are so.
I like the desserts, like the little tiny.
I love their wine. I love all of it. Just I like Trader Joe's in general.
The root beer float popsicle ice cream.
Oh, those are really good. Mom, I bought those in a while.
They're in the back fridge.
Not that I would know because
they're in the back fridge.
Okay, I'm gonna go get one.
Yeah, they are so good. That got me through my ACL surgery, bruh. Those root beer popsicle things.
She would do her PT just to get a popsicle.
I literally would. Like,
I can't have it until I'm done.
That was my only motivation to get my PT done.
It was pretty great.
Yeah.
I love me some Trader Joe's. Next up is frogs. 3, 2, 1.
VIP ick. Dude. See, this isn't okay because you ambushed me with that. So
did it jump at you?
So for those of you who don't know me,
sorry, that was a little slimy.
For those of you who don't know me, my biggest fear is frogs. I'm terrified of them. I see them, I scream, and I run the other direction. I'm usually a fight person when it comes to fight or flight. I see a frog, though, I'm freaking bolting 12 blocks down, and you ain't going to hear from me again. Like, oh my God.
This is Lacey's dog.
Hi, Obi.
This is Obi-Wan.
He's named after Star Wars.
Hello. Well, that was an unexpected guest. This is our first VIP guest.
Hey.
Oh, how cute. Say hello. Hi, Abby.
He's like, I don't care.
He just wants to lay here.
Okay, Slay.
But yeah,
Sorry. Frogs terrifying.
oh, he's your therapy animal. You started talking about frogs and he came and joined us. He's like, yeah, she's stressed. Let
Yeah.
me go help her out.
Yeah, they really freak me out.
It's funny because right before we filmed this, Lacey had to go take something outside, and the shriek that I heard, I thought it was a frog. It wasn't, but normally that's how she screams when she sees a frog. Also, I want to give a shout out to her best friend McKenna because for her birthday, like a year or two ago, her family bought our family a sponge holder that is a frog, and she opened it and like freaked out. It was actually
I didn't freak out. I was
so
just like,
funny.
you're rude. I was just like,
It was
you're
the funniest thing
horrible
because they've been
person.
friends for forever, and I just was like,
I'm revoking that shout
that's
out
how
because
friendship works.
I was just like, you're a horrible person. Like I didn't freak out, but I'll
If
tell
you
you when I
can't
did
roast your
freak out.
friends a little bit,
I'll tell you when I did freak out. I was sick with like 103-degree fever one day, and I was wrapped up in all of my blankets watching White Chicks, funnily enough, because that was her VIP pick a couple days ago.
big.
A couple VIP pick is what I meant to say. I had a stroke. It's fine. A couple weeks ago. And I was wrapped up in like 5 hoodies and like a ton of blankets, and I was so sick. I felt awful.
Now, mind you, I
And
was in Orlando.
she was in Orlando. She was on the phone with my dad. My dad went outside and found a frog. And essentially, he took my godmother's like cookie tins that she puts really yummy cookies in. So he brought it in because he put the frog in it, and he was like, look, like, open it. So I was like, no.
Now, here's what he told me.
So I was like, oh, my godmother made me cookies because I'm sick. And I was like, that is so sweet. But I was bundled in the blanket. So I said, can you open it for me? He was like, no, open it. I was like, I'm too cold. Please open it for me. So he lifts the lid up, and there was a living, breathing, live frog crawling around in there. And when I tell you the shriek I shreked, I've never screamed so loud in my entire life. I
It
literally
was like when Fiona exploded that frog.
I
Literally,
pulled the blankets up over my head, and I just started screaming and sobbing instantly. Like I
actually
didn't-
sobbing, like
I-
full on crying.
I
screaming.
broke down.
She was yelling at my dad. It was so bad. But here,
I
okay,
broke
from
down.
my POV,
They scare. Here's the thing. Somebody you love and somebody who loves you should not do that to you, because that is literally my biggest fear. And like I actually think I might have had a heart attack that day. Like low key, I sobbed for like 2 hours straight, didn't I?
yeah.
It was like bad. I was like hyperventilating.
Okay, but here's the thing. For me, for my POV in Orlando, first of all, I didn't even know she was sick. She's just homeschooled. So to me, she's home all the time. It's like, I didn't think anything of it. Then I was on the phone with my dad, and he was like, oh, there's a little frog in the pool. So I'm thinking it's like a little itty bitty frog. No, apparently it was like a big frog. And my dad didn't tell me that. So then he was like, I'm going to go get a Tupperware. So I'm thinking it's a clear Tupperware that you could see the frog in. I didn't know he was going to open the lid or whatever. She was so mad at me, y'all. Like, literally. And I was like, yo, that was all dad's ad lib, okay? I just thought it would be funny if we brought the, like, clear.
I'm getting lightheaded thinking about it.
Like,
I'm like, I'm traumatized by that moment. Like,
oh, sorry. You'll laugh about it later.
I
just
will
wrote
not.
it.
It's been years and I'm still not laughing, bruh.
Anyways, I'm just saying I didn't realize it was going to be as traumatic as it was. So, anyways, it still is really funny.
Yeah.
Okay, next up we have slow walkers. Like when you're at like a concert or a theme park or whatever, and you just get behind those people that you just, God, can you just walk, please? Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
VIP Inc. Get out of my way. Like, get out.
Literally, road rules apply to sidewalks.
Please.
Stay on the right side. If you're fast, be on the left side. Like, I literally don't understand how we haven't figured this out as a society. What are we doing?
And the people who just like stop dead tracks.
Yeah, without looking behind them or anything. Or the families that like take up the whole sidewalk. Like,
oh yeah,
for people. What are you
even
doing?
like sometimes like
even in the airport,
or like the group of friends who like all hold hands for some strange reason and like walk in like a big line like there's some kind of military. I don't know what's up with that. Some of those people, but boo, tomato, get out of my villa.
I'm dead.
Get out of my way.
Okay, speaking of, next one is road rage. 3, 2, 1. VIP.
VIP. I have to say VIP because I am a road rager.
Yeah.
I would be a hypocrite if I said
She scares me. She really is a road rager. Y'all, like,
I don't really road rage at other people for the most part. My thing is I yell at them in my car because they can't hear me anyways. But I lay on my
screams at them in her
I
car. She
lay on my
yells like full blown. I had to plug my ears one day because I was just like, oh.
I like to throw dumb insults. Like I like to be like, "Why are you driving like a toaster?" Like that helps me calm down a little bit sometimes, because it like makes me laugh, and then I'm like, "Oh, like you're just driving. It's okay." Like
She also has a microphone in her car that she sometimes sings karaoke to, and sometimes if she's singing karaoke and road rages, she just like she screams into the microphone.
it's not true.
I can't sing like that, so I just did that for dramatic effect. But she will yell into the microphone, and I'm like, "Girl, that thing's not on." Like,
No,
it's
it's yeah. I don't know. I on occasion, if somebody
let's unpack this.
if somebody let me say one thing. If somebody like cuts me off, I lay on my horn. I don't care because I'm gonna show you like beef. And then sometimes
because I'm a show. Sometimes
if they cut and like let's say I'm in the middle lane and they come in from the right lane, they cut in front of me and then they go to the left lane, but there's nobody up here in the middle lane in front of me. I speed up to go next to them and I roll down my window and I like give them like a big thumbs down. And then I just drive away.
I guess because I live in Orlando, I just learned that like road rage is not productive for your system, like your body system.
I kind of enjoy it.
I do get stressed out sometimes where I'm like, really? Like you just did that? Or like, oh, you're a jerk. Like I do say little things here and there, but I'm not like screaming at the top of my lungs.
She does occasionally, but I definitely
only if they're about to kill me.
I always say whenever I'm like in the car with somebody, I'm like, if everybody would just drive like me, like the roads would be perfect.
I don't think so.
I do, because then we would all go when we're supposed to go, and we would all stop when we're supposed to stop, and it'd be a happy, happy world.
A happy, happy world.
Yes.
All right. Next, we have returning shopping carts to the like little, you know, when you're done. You know what I'm saying, guys?
Yeah.
The rack, I guess, is what we're gonna call it.
The queue.
Yeah, the queue. There we go. Perfect. Thanks.
3, 2, 1.
VIP. I'm sorry. If
Go,
you
Kylie,
just
go.
went shopping and walked that whole entire store, I don't want to hear that you're too tired to walk your cart back. That's a load of crap. That's just being lazy. I don't even care if you're in a rush. If you have time to go into the store, you have time to return it to the store.
Yep. And to the people who do it, you're doing amazing, sweetie.
Go, Kylie, go. Yeah. I really think that it is a red flag if I see somebody like park it right in front of their car or park it behind somebody else's car.
Oh, yeah.
Or like up on the curb. Like if you took the effort to put it up on a curb so it doesn't roll away, just go bring it back. Like what happened to like public decency? I don't know. And like courtesy. I don't know. Ooh, I'm getting raged about that. Low key.
She don't get road rage. She gets shopping cart rage.
Yeah.
That's the difference between us.
No, I get like when you're not nice as a societal citizen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if you don't think about the greater good at all and you're literally so selfish that you don't help anybody else, that irks me.
Yeah.
Like deep down in my core. And last but not least, we have paper fast passes instead of Genie Plus.
3,
2, 1. VIP.
1,000%. Bring it back.
Fast passes so much.
And they were free.
I mean, I love the convenience of the app, but I hate the app. I'm so sorry. I do not like planning my whole day on the app. I don't like park reservations. I don't like any. Like I miss when everybody had a fair shot to get something.
And they were free. Disney is expensive enough.
And you had a little souvenir. So like the people that only go to Disney once every 5 to 10 years or whatever, like they had a perfect like free souvenir. I don't know. I just miss the nostalgia of it.
Because also like Genie Plus, you're not only paying a fee.
She's so goofy, guys.
You're not only paying a fee, but you're also paying per person. So like it'd be one thing to do it for like your party.
And you're not even guaranteed to ride the ride. That's what I don't understand. Like
you can only select like a certain amount of rides and stuff like that.
Yeah, and that's even if it's available. So it's like you may pay all that money for like 2 rides. Like I don't understand. To me, if you pay, you should be able to walk up and get on every ride once. I do understand the like limit, you know?
Yeah.
Because obviously they don't want people going on Guardians of the Galaxy 25 times in a day with the same price as whatever. But like I feel like if you do buy the Genie Plus pass, like I would even be fine if they made it $50 and it was you got on every ride once. And
that'd be fine.
I don't like the separate lightning lanes either, where like Guardians is separate from everything else. Like that's so rude. Like just
Disney, you have enough money and
it irks me.
You're expensive enough.
I love you because you pay my bills, but I genuinely just I miss the old Disney experience.
It was more magical.
A little bit, yeah. And next we have our best segment.
VIP.
The very important bracket. Lacey, why don't you go ahead and tell them who won last week's bracket?
I did. It was me. I did it again.
I won last week.
You've won once.
Okay, anyways.
I've now won thrice. It's a three-peat.
Speaking of that, when I went to go visit her at Dairy Queen on the first day of her job, I was trying to get a picture of the little drive-through window because the guy that was like training her or whatever was like away from the window. So I was just trying to get a nice little picture, and she goes like this. And I was like, bro, I was trying to get a picture for our mother. And she just goes like that.
No, I smiled. I went, no, I went.
It was still, no. Anyways, that just made me think about it. And that was boo, tomato.
Anyways, VIP, back to it.
This week we're trying something different. Normally we pick our answers ahead of time. And
this
pick our backup.
We're going off the dome.
Yep. This one is going to be completely at random. So
I'm trying to remember. It's your turn to go first.
Wait, I need to go first.
Yep.
Okay, so the first one is best Disney park. We are doing all of the parks that we have been to, which includes Disney World, Disney California Adventure, and Disneyland Paris.
Yeah.
Because we have been to those 3. So
yeah.
Out of all of those, I think that my best Disney park has got to be Animal Kingdom. I know that it's a crazy pick, but like I honestly love all of the shows. I love the theming. I love the safari. I love Avatar's Flight of Passage. I just really
that's a good one. I like Avatar.
I think that overall it encompasses like really good rides, really good shows, really good nature. Like
I like
it encompasses a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like, and with the new expansion that's coming, I just feel like it's going to be the best park.
Yeah.
Okay, your turn.
I'm going to pick my favorite park because she didn't take it. My favorite park is Hollywood Studios, and that's also going to be my pick. Hollywood Studios has the Tower of Terror, which is iconic. Rock and Roll Roller Coaster.
Which is now the Muppets.
But it's still iconic. Star Wars Land, iconic. Toy Story Land, iconic. Like,
it's having a bit of an identity crisis, though. But it's fine.
And the Fantasmic show is great.
Oh, that was really good.
And Indiana Jones. I love Indiana Jones. It's the one place that has Indiana Jones. So,
yeah,
in Florida.
So you guys are going to get to vote on our social media pages. We are going to post them to our stories on Instagram and TikTok. Make sure you go vote in these because we need everybody to help out as much as possible, so that we can really gauge the real winner because we all know.
And we have approved this message.
Next, Lacey gets to go. The category is Best Disney Snack.
Ooh, that's a hard question.
Off the dome.
I'm going to go ahead and say the Mickey pretzels because they are so yummy, and I know she was probably going to pick it, so I'm going to pick it first.
But I have a good backup.
And I think a lot of people really enjoy the Mickey pretzels and one other item that I was debating between. But I'm going to pick the Mickey pretzel.
Just kidding.
I'm going to pick the Mickey pretzels.
I do love me a Mickey pretzel. That's honestly what I crave all the time. But I am actually going to go with a classic, a Mickey bar.
Oh,
I feel like Mickey bars are just a part of Disney
the sandwiches are better.
And I just feel like every time, at least for me, before I started working there, I mean, even after I started working there, but like every time I went to Disney, I had to get a Mickey bar. Like, I just feel like getting a Mickey shaped
I think the sandwiches are better.
Getting a Mickey shaped ice cream just does it for me. Okay. Like,
It's a good pick though. I was thinking about the popcorn or the churros.
I know. I almost went with the churros, and I was like, no, a Mickey bar. It's iconic.
Duh.
It's a staple.
Next is best ride. Sorry.
Okay, I'm so excited that I get to go first for this. I am actually going to probably take Lacey's pick, even though I do love a specific ride. I'm going to pick. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna give her the win. I will take Avatar's Flight of Passage. I think it is.
I love both.
Cool. I know, I do too. I really think that Flight of Passage is such a unique experience that honestly, I will never get over the very like first couple times I got to ride it. It is just so magical, and I love flying on a banshee. I just think it's really cool.
Yeah, that
the
is
smells,
really
the screens, the movement, everything. Like, I genuinely love that ride so much. I just kind of wanted to freak Lacey out a little bit.
I love that ride a lot.
I tried to,
I'm picking the actual best ride in the park, which is Soarin'. Just kidding. No, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. For sure, hands down. No, hands down, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Chris Pratt, love you. Dave Bautista
and Terry Crews and
Bradley Cooper, love you. Zoe Saldana, love you. Karen Gillan, love you. Vin Diesel,
love you.
Yep. I knew she wanted to say it, so I let her. I love the Guardians of the Galaxy so much.
It's a really good coaster.
And I love the movie and the coaster and the vibes. It's great. I like the pre-shows too.
Yeah.
Terry Crews, love you, Terry Crews.
Glenn Close, love you. That's my Cruella right there. That's my girl.
Yep.
But yeah. Next up, we have most overrated ride. What is the ride that gets too much hype? And I'm going to say something that might be crazy.
I feel like I know what you might.
I'm going to say Space Mountain.
I was supposed to.
It is so
sure. Should I take Space Mountain out of spite? Should I take it out of spite?
Can I just let you go first? Next one. I'm sorry. I forgot. I was excited. Anyways, well.
No, you can have it. It's fine.
Go ahead.
Take Space Mountain.
I'll let you go first next round.
Take Space Mountain.
Bad.
She does this every week.
Yikes. Anyways, no, I think Space Mountain used to be really, really good, but based on the rides that we have now, it is the one that needs the update the most. It is so rickety and jerky and just like god awful. I feel like the last couple times I went on it, I'm like, yeah, this needs to be updated. It's not smooth. It's not whatever. Like, I don't know. I know that's probably a hot take, but for me, that's a very overrated ride at the moment.
Yeah, I'm actually having a really tough time with this one because I feel like there's a
hard one.
That's the only reason I let her go first because I genuinely am struggling with trying to figure it out.
Sorry, I was so excited.
I think for me, it's either going to be one of like, I can't figure out if I want to do like a classic ride or something a little bit newer. I'm going to pick the newer one. I think Slinky Dog is really overrated. I think the wait is always way too long. The coaster isn't very fast, and it's a very, very short ride.
It's for kids. Okay.
You can still make a kid's
ride.
Like
the Barnstormer's newer sibling.
No, it's not. Don't even.
The Barnstormer is shorter than Slinky.
But I like the Barnstormer.
Oh,
I liked that one when I was little. I like Slinky, but I think it's overrated. When I go to Hollywood Studios, because again, my favorite park, and I see that people are waiting 210 minutes to go on Slinky Dog. No. In what world do we live in that you're waiting 210 minutes to go on Slinky Dog? It ain't worth that.
That's true.
It ain't even worth 2 hours, honestly. Like, it's not. Not the one.
Well, this is going to be tricky. I will let Lacey go first on this last category.
Mostly because I actually don't know.
Stole the last.
So, best show.
best show on Disney property.
What if I don't know the name of it?
I can help you.
Okay. I want to pick the one that was in California with the water that we saw.
Oh, the nighttime show?
Yeah.
I don't know what
I
that's
don't know what
called
it's called.
either.
I'm gonna look it up and I'm
It's
gonna
like
put
a
it on social
nighttime
media.
spectacular, but they put it on like water fountains and they project
And it's long.
like stuff, and they do fireworks and stuff. So
Yeah, and they
actually
do
that show
really
looks
good
really cute.
music, and it's really pretty.
It's like dancing water, right?
Yeah, something like that. I'm
the
gonna
dancing fountains or something.
I'm
like
gonna
that.
look it up and I'm gonna put it on the bracket.
Yeah,
but
it's
that
really
one
cute.
I think is probably my favorite. I love that one so much.
That was
really cool to witness.
It
And it had
went in
really
a
great
totally
music.
different direction than I was thinking.
Where you-
I was
What are you thinking? Okay, you go.
Wow, I totally thought you were going in a different direction with that.
Yeah, no, I
was thinking
I
like
love
the
that.
theater performance shows, like
Oh,
But
we can do
it's
that
okay.
if you want.
Switch it up, I guess.
I really love the
If we're gonna go
so.
with that kind of show, though, I can change my.
No, pick whatever you want. If you want to go with the play, go with the play. Just don't play with me. Just kidding. It's tricky.
Yeah, but I'm saying, do I want?
I'm TT.
Do I want to make it even, or do I want to like blow her out of water, guys? What do we think?
Go ahead and pick.
Okay, I'm going to pick one that is super iconic, and I feel a sense of sadness because it is no longer in the parks. It is Happily Ever After,
Yeah.
a fireworks show.
I figured that's what you would
one.
pick.
I know that the new projections are super cute and everything, but there's just something about Happily Ever After that just hits different. I honestly was gonna pick a different I was thinking like stage shows, but
Okay, just hypothetically, what would you pick for stage show?
The Lion King.
I would pick The Lion King, but I had first pick, so I would win.
Yeah. I feel like I would have picked Beauty and the Beast maybe second.
Oh,
because that's really good.
You know what else I would have picked? Indiana Jones.
I know, but it's okay. We went with a different kind of show this time. So yeah, Happily Ever After versus whatever the dancing spectacle of fountains, water fountain.
Yeah,
it's actually really cool though because it does projections water.
It's
That's
super
actually really cool.
And if you haven't seen it, look it up before.
And it like lights up
because it'll change your mind.
Yeah, we'll try to find a good picture too.
Yeah.
Maybe we could do a clip. Can you do 2 clips? I don't know. We'll find out.
I'll figure it out.
We will let you guys know. But
That's
that is our
futurely
very important bracket for the week. Make sure you guys vote. Don't be like Love Island and vote your unfavorite. Vote for your favorite, okay? We love you guys. We are so excited. Your unfavorite, bro. Am I sitting next to Sincere right now? What is this? Yeah, when you have 2 options, you just can't throw one of them back.
You could have 2 beautiful fish and be like, wow, these are beautiful fish. Wow, these are beautiful shows.
Yeah. Anyways, we love you guys more than we love Love Island, and we can't wait to chat with you.
We love you. I love you guys so much, but not more than I love Corbin. So.
Oh, how sweet. All right, bye guys. See you next week. Love you guys. Don't forget to follow us on social media at VIP-ish Podcast.
Facts, do that. And follow me and her.
And me.
And it's all on our link tree. Okay, bye.
Say bye to Obi.
Oh, where my dog at? He under there. Okay, bye.